Hi guys, welcome back. Michael A. Jacob here, author of Gender Shifter Social Sci-Fi with a bit of romance and touch gore. And we're back talking about book 1 of my core series, Core Confliction. We're going to start off with characters, so we're going to still go with that. This it's going to be just some like short discussions about the series. It's my hot mess space drama. All the characters have bad judgment and messy love lives, sex lives, that too. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Forgive the lighting. I did not turn the light on in the room because it is super sunny and it's just coming through the window. So hopefully you can see me pretty good. This series is asking, well, mostly me, but also the reader, what in the world these people are thinking. Well, they're aliens, but still. And how are they going to get out of the mess they're in now? So, because they're always in some kind of mess. Their agendas always clash. These are short and sweet, to the point. Book 1 has a lot of like small chapters, so I'm going to be combining a few together, that are of common theme, and well, we're going to do that. So anyway, yeah, let's get started. So, we've already gone through the main character, Charles, now Chardon on his homeworld. We got Jaren, we've got Sarah and Klein, who are now Talus and Kellen. We haven't touched on Ghana yet. We're gonna get to her because she's something else. And of course the German Shepherd, who is now a man beast. I'll do that for the next one. Well, maybe 2 or 3 videos after that. But today we're going to talk about the big boss. So, as you know, in chapter 1, premise is Charles and his crew, they're drug runners for a big, drug cartel that basically took over all the other drug cartels. And it is run by an alien. So, who happens to be Halfar, the supreme ruler of Azrael. And he basically, on Earth, he's something else. He's powerful, merciless. His entire like persona, his whole it demands respect. He exudes fear. He uses like his high intellect, for war mostly, and conquest. He's just one of those guys, but he's also quite sexy. He's got he's tall and slender, muscular. He's got the long jet black straight hair down past the middle of his back. He's got like these forest green eyes, well, more like almost army green. Really, they're different. and very they draw you. Now him being, all this, when it comes to love, it's a different story. He's possessive, territorial. He pretty much, what's the word? He's unyielding. It's like he doesn't quite understand the concept of love. He just simply knows that he knows what he wants, and he feels like he should just take it. Like, I want that, and so that it is mine. That's how he rolls. He likes bloodshed, as all most conquerors and supreme rulers do. Well, he did love bloodshed until he fell in love. Now he just kind of finds bloodshed. It's kind of unimaginative, kind of boring. He's like, He goes, there's other things besides there's other things besides battles. There's other things besides war. But it messes with him because he, like you said, he doesn't understand that whole concept. He's finding out that there needs to be some reciprocity. he's not quite. Yeah, regardless of what the other side feels, the other, whether it be like an enemy or a person that he has affection for, he doesn't quite get it. And he goes to Earth because after he takes over, well, after the collapse, sorry, he doesn't take over, after the collapse of New Lhasa, which is, his love's home planet, he kind of rescues his core group. He rescues his love's, cabinet members and anyone else close to him, and he brings them all to Earth without their souls per se, but they're safe, so like I said, that's what he wanted, so he took it, and then he took it with him and brought him to Earth with him to take over all the drug cartels and all that good stuff, And this drug cartel, like I said, it's got all the heavy hitters underneath it. It's got Yakuza, it's got Triad, it's got the Greeks, the Italians, you name it. Because his thing is, he spared no one, pretty much. There's not many drug cartels that go against him out here on this planet. The whole thing was either you work for him or you die. That was that's just how he rolls. Like I said, super sexy, but very dangerous being. And the fact that he's on Earth and he's just, he caused havoc, and then there was no havoc because no one wanted to go against him. Like even the police, law enforcement, CIA, all those people, we were not touching this. I mean, and the ones who try, well, they don't last long, or they go missing. Mostly they're dead. Let's just put it that way. He's, like I said, he's like, he goes, oh, you don't like what I'm doing? Oh, okay, well then, you die. That's it. So he's I like this character because he's so blunt. He's so he's kind of in your face, but at the same time he's just kind of, he's just real. He keeps it 100. That's he keeps it 100. He's not narcissistic. Nope. He's not arrogant. Because you would think, maybe there's not arrogance. Just he's a psycho ruler, and he has the receipts to back up everything that he does, every action, every killing, every conquest. It's just natural. It just comes naturally to him. That's just how he is, Because on Azram, to become ruler, you have to beat out everybody else who wants to be ruler. So the fact that he comes out on top and he's the supreme ruler, has been for probably two or three centuries now, and yeah, he's just that's him. He is the supreme ruler. So I mean, that being said, like I said, with love, he doesn't quite get it. So when he gets rejected, rejection to him is rejection is met with violence in his mind. It's like, what do you mean you don't want me? Well then, and that's not how he's finding out. That's not how it works when it comes to issues, derived from affection, love, that kind of stuff. He just he doesn't quite get it. But he's learning. He's learning. So I mean, he still, you know, like, he still does bloodshed. He still does conquest. You know, he still, you know, doesn't tolerate things. But he's learning that when it comes to love, he has to like, you know, bring it back a little. Just, you know, you know, maybe think it through first before he, you know, goes and destroys an entire planet because the leader of the planet said, no, I don't want you. So that's how far the supreme ruler of Azerom. I know it sounds so pretentious. But yeah, that's what I got for this one, the big boss. You know, these, like I said, these are, you know, short, maybe not so sweet. You know, we're gonna get into some icky stuff later. But you know, if you like this, please hit the like button. And if you want to see more, you can please subscribe. That would be great. I also have videos for book one of my Curve of Humanity series. Those are out there as well. They're all done. And yeah, you know, I love discussions. I love honest feedback. I just ask that you be respectful and don't spam. Please don't. And feel free to comment and ask questions, you know, engage. That's pretty much what I got. Yeah. I know, it's just, this heat is just ridiculous. My brain is fried. So if I sound like I'm rambling, yeah, I'm tired because I don't sleep well in the heat. But anyway, if you want to see more of my work, you can go to the website. I have the link down below in the description. And if you want to buy my books directly from me, that link will also be in the description. And I don't think there's anything else. I got some events coming up, some book signings up in the Pacific Northwest, but I'll talk about those later on a different video. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video, and may the universe grant all that you desire. See you next time. Bye.